Alright, well I just spawned in this morning. Today on the agenda, I want to put another wall up. And I also want to do a little fishing because my guy is starting to get a little hungry. Oh, look at that. I'm telling you guys, pears and plums and little apples you find on the tree, those are some of the best foods. Alright, let's cycle back to that base and see if we can't come up on some more crates. There's some stuff like that, and some sharpness stones, but the real thing is just some more storage. What do we have here? Man, that's good. The easy part was raiding it. The hard part's finding it every time.
Okay, so I thought this was pretty strange. They put a 4 code on that first door and they rebuilt that first door, but they still kept my watchtower up in the back, and the hole I made in the back was still there. So I'm still confused on that and why they even added the 4 code if they weren't going to fix the wall. But anyways, I ended up just getting some loot together and then just making a trip back.
Are they in here? Oh. Is that 3 cars for myself? What? Come on, they didn't fill up my car for me? What the heck? I guess it'll work.
Okay, I just wanted to come in with the voiceover in case of what's happening is a little unclear. So I found a car in the woods, and in their base there was a spark plug and a battery that the car needed. So I took a whole bunch of stuff from the base, I put it in the car, and then I was taking the car back to the town that I have my base in, and I was gonna have to set up a second base for myself because I couldn't park 3 cars in the one shed. And so I was gonna drop off a bunch of stuff just in a bush, and then I was gonna come back and shoot off their 4 code and then use their 4 code to build myself that second base to park this 3rd car.
I know they have those 45 submachine guns and those clean calves. That's probably what I'll use to raid their own wall.
It was going pretty well until disaster struck. I ended up ruining one of my tires and damaging my radiator, so now my radiator leaks. I know that the car wouldn't have made it to the forest base because of the leaking radiator and the messed up tire going through the hills. I decided to park it in the forest and go on foot to the forest base in order to get that 4 code in order to make my own base.
Alright, let's not waste any time here. Oh, man, look at that. Perfect on the last shot. Alright, let's get out of here.
Wait, it's just in the middle of a forest?
Yeah, cause I broke my radiator.
To say this thing was a pain getting it back to my base would be a complete understatement. It was about a 4-minute drive, and missing this wheel and having this leaky radiator turned it in to about a half an hour drive. I had to push it and use every trick in the book to get it over these hills. I was so close to just leaving it there, but eventually I got it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have a question, and I want to know what you guys think. Whether you guys prefer sped up sections, or jump cuts, or a mixture of both. Go ahead and leave that down in the comments. I'm interested in what you guys have to say. And stay tuned for the next one.